It's very exciting. Okay. Yeah, let's start on the chair. Let's see what happens. So maybe we'll switch it up a little bit as we flow, but let's start here. So let your eyes gently close. Feel your feet rooted to the earth. So if you happen to have your legs crossed or your ankles crossed, go ahead and uncross them and really plant your feet into the earth. Imagine your feet are rooted into grass, or you can feel warm sand. Then place your hands on your thighs, either face up or face down. Just whatever happens naturally. We'll take a few breaths here to ground and center. Really bring ourselves into the present moment. As you breathe, have this awareness that it's not that we're taking the breath in. It's that as our lungs expand, as our rib cage expands, the pressure from outside our bodies and inside our body changes, so the air actually rushes in rather than we draw it in. As you breathe out, bring your belly button towards the back of your spine to really send any air that might be left in your diaphragm and out to the edges of your lungs out. Take a few more breaths with that awareness that the universe rushes in. It's not that we're surrendering and opening up and it rushes in. Same thing with this breath. So breathe in, let the rib cage, the lungs expand, the belly expand. And then exhale, belly button to the back of the spine. Take 3 more like that in your own time, your own pace, your own rhythm. Feeling your rib cage expand in all directions as you breathe in. Feeling that sense of surrender as you breathe out. One more breath here. And inhale, let your eyes gently flutter open. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Say a prayer, make a wish, set an intention. Feel the energy rise up from the center of the earth, through the soles of your feet, all the way swirling up your legs, through your torso, spiraling around your spinal column. As the energy rises up, reach your arms up to the sky. Feel the energy flow out through your fingertips up to the sun. And as you exhale, thumbs come back to your heart. The energy pulses down right out through the soles of your feet to the center of the earth. And take 3 more like that. Breathe in, energy rises up, arms reach to the sky. And exhale, ride that energy back down. And again, breathe in, feel your entire body flow with this energy. And exhale. Last one. One more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Interlace your fingers here. Turn your palms forward. Belly button pulling in and up, pelvic floor pulling up. Push down, root down through your feet. Breathe in, reach your arms up, keep your fingers interlaced. And exhale, contract. So scoop your tailbone underneath as your chin draws down towards your chest. Shine the palms of your hands forward, keeping your fingers interlaced. And inhale, open it up, expand. Heart lifts. And exhale. 2 more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale, open it up. Open it up. Exhale. And free your fingers, let your hands come to your thighs, either face up or face down. Spine ascending to the sun. Let your shoulders roll back and down. And actually, let's take some hands down, hands facing down. Let's take some rolls through the shoulder. Through the shoulders. Both shoulders back. Then come back to center. Roll both shoulders forward. So up and then forward. Then come back to center. One at a time. Shoulders roll forward. So up and then forward. Flowing like water. All right, come back to center. One shoulder at a time, take it back. Moving with the energy of the wind that's been swirling around us. The winds of change of autumn. Come back to center. Keeping your spine tall, shoulders down away from the ears. Let your shoulder blades gently kiss back behind. And your chin drop down towards your chest. Chin drops to heart. And rolling right ear towards right shoulder. Take your right hand to the left side of your head. Gently, gently. Draw the right ear down towards the right shoulder. And reach your left arm down towards the left, spinning your left thumb up. And then rotate your left thumb towards the back of your chair. Breathe. Nice strong lower abs. Free your right hand from the side of your head. Let your chin come back to center. And just pause. Chin drops down towards your heart. Roll left ear towards left shoulder. Take the left hand, gently drape it on the right side of your head. Reach right fingers down towards the earth, spinning the right thumb, spiraling the right thumb back. And breathe. Free the left hand from the side of your head, come back to center. Hands on your thighs. Let's do our abs here now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my chair. You see there, whoops, that's fun. Okay, so Thelma, we did these last week. Shift forward on your chair a little bit. So you're sitting on the edge, belly button pulling in and up, pelvic floor pulling up. Gentle swoop of the tailbone. So you're getting this contraction from your belly button to your pelvis, and it just locks right in. Imagine your personal power shining here. Okay, so you can either come up onto your toes and just kind of hang out here. You can just lift one knee at a time. The more you draw your belly button towards the back of your spine, the more you'll really feel it. Okay, you want to add a little bit more here. Let balls of the feet come back down to the earth. Take your hands behind your head. Now as you lift the right knee, rotate the left rib cage towards the inner right thigh. And then little pulses here, so pulse. Keep it lifted. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and squeeze. And let the ball of the right foot come back down. Let's go to the other side. So twist, right rib cage to inner left thigh, and pulse here. Make sure you're breathing. And this is one of those things that you can work as little or as hard as you want to. The more you're drawing your pelvic floor up, the more you're bringing your belly button to the back of your spine, and really concentrate on, see this like twisting here, right rib cage to inner left thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Let's go from side to side. And let's see if, yeah, this adds a little bit more. As you twist to one side if you want, let the opposite arm come across. Okay. Side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Okay, now hands can come to your chair for a little bit of support. Shift forward. And we're tucking tailbone underneath to lift the toes. Really feel that engaging in the lower abs. Right heel comes out, and then bring it up. And then left heel comes out. Bring it up. Can we all be able to hold the chair? Okay, cool. And just go from side to side. For 5. Maybe there's a little bit of a twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Let the toes come down. Let the heels come down and just fold right over your legs. Maybe take hold of opposite elbows or keep your hands on your thighs. No problem. But see if you can let your head hang heavy. Root your feet to the earth. Bring your hands to your thighs, the top of your thighs. If they're not there already, unroll all the way up. 1 vertebra at a time. Come back to your seat. Just a little more here. So go ahead, get your hands to the side of the chair, either side, right? Can we see that? I'm holding on either side. Scooping tailbone underneath so you can engage your lower abs. And you can either stay right here, because you're already starting to feel it, right? You're up on the toes. Or go ahead, lift your heels. Maybe little, now these are little pulses. We're not lengthening the legs all the way. So really it's about lengthening a little bit and then bringing it right back in. 5. Concentrate on or focus on using your abdominals to lift your legs. 3, 2, and 1. With control, ground those feet to the earth. And once again, go ahead and fold right over. Either take hold of opposite elbows or your hands can stay on your thighs. And breathe. In through the nose, expanding rib cage. Out through the mouth. And placing hands on the top of the thighs, if they're not there already. Push into your palms to guide your way to unroll back up to your seat. And exhale, lead with your heart, offer your heart. Fold forward. Head hangs heavy. 3 more like that. So just rolling through the spine. Element of water. The inhale flows you up. The exhale guides you down. One more. And lifting it back up. Come back up, shoulders up above the hips. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twist to your left. So right hand comes to the outside of the left thigh. Maybe the left hand comes back behind you, or left hand comes to the side of the chair or side of your leg. Make a nice twist here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw your belly button to the back of your spine to reach arms up to the clouds. And exhale, we have a twist on the other side. So left hand outside of the right thigh. Right hand might come to the chair behind you or to the side of the chair. Get your twist. And breathe. Belly button to the back of the spine. Bring arms up overhead. Let your palms connect up above your head. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, but leave out your forefingers. Really root down through your feet to reach your arms up. So you've got your palms connected. Push down through your feet even more. Feel your sits bones rooted to your chair. Push into the right side of your sits bones and lean out over to the left. I'm gonna move, hold up. Push into the right side of your sits bones, come back to center. And let's do this on the other side. So root into the right, lean left. Inhale, bring it back up. Maybe lean back a tiny, tiny bit at the top, but heart reaches up first. Heart opens up first, shines. Imagine a light shining from your heart, connecting with the sun. Inhale, shoulders shift back up above the hips. Bend into your elbows, cactus out your arms. Draw your elbows down towards your kidneys. Spin your thumbs back. And place your hands on your top of your thighs, face down. Shift forward in your chair a little bit more so you're sitting on the edge. Bring arms out. And exhale. Take hold of opposite elbows back behind you. How'd we do? Okay. So either stay right here. Maybe interlace your fingers. Right? Maybe send your knuckles down towards the top of your chair. Okay. Option, be very ginger about this, very kind to yourself. Option to fold forward. So you're walking your feet further than hip width distance apart. Your head hangs heavy, knuckles shine up towards the moon. Let's do the moon for this one. Breathe in. Breathe out, push into your feet, lift to rise. And exhale, free your fingers, let your hands rest on your thighs. Just pause here for a moment, feel that energy rush. Okay, taking it to the back of the chair. So go ahead, stand up, come to the back. So you've got your hands, this is for a little bit of balance. If you want it, walk your feet way, 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 way back. So your hands are still on the chair. Heel toe your feet a little bit further than hip width distance apart. See if you can let your head, the crown of your head shine down towards the earth. Let there be a little bit of bend into the knees so that energy flows up through your legs freely. Okay. Maybe bend into the right knee and let the right hip swivel down, and then take that to the other side. Just add some organic, almost like animal-like movement here, reminding us that we are actually animals. We forget that sometimes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lift yourself up, just like halfway. So you're halfway here, hands are still on the chair. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot back a little bit more. Turn your left toes to the side. Your right toes are pointing towards your chair. And we'll bend into the right knee, bend into the front knee. Bring left arm out. So this is a warrior two variation. You can keep your right hand on the chair, or go ahead, bring your right arm out in front of you, your choice. We're just channeling some humble, peaceful warrior for the rest of our day. Wherever you're at, cactus out that back arm. So you bent into the left elbow, breathe in. Breathe out. If your arm's up, you're bringing your left elbow towards your right. If your hand is on the chair, you're just crossing left elbow. Yep. And then inhale, open that back up. 2 more, exhale. Breathe in, open it up. Exhale. Last one, inhale, open it up. Pause here, maybe bend into that front knee a little bit more. And twist. Left hand comes to the chair, left heel lifts up. So now both sets of toes are pointing towards the chair, and then just send some energy down to that left heel and flex and point the left foot. So you're getting this nice stretch in the calf. And then pause somewhere for a moment where it feels really good. So I'm drawing that left heel down to the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, lifting left heel back up. Step the left foot up just a little bit, like halfway. Lift the right toes. So right heel stays to the earth, right toes lift up. So you're feeling kind of like this stretchy heat up and down the back of the right leg. And if you want, bend into the left knee. Bring your forearms to your chair. Shifting right hip back and left hip forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift it back up, lift to rise. Step right foot back to meet the left. Bring feet way back again. Feet heel toe about the hip width distance apart. Maybe the crown of the head shines down towards the earth. Be inviting the wisdom of our ancestors. And inhale, lift up just a little more than halfway. So you can step the left foot forward, set up for your warrior two on the other side. So right toes are pointing out to the right. Your left heel is in line with the middle of your right foot. Your left toes are pointing towards the chair. Bend into the left knee. Left hand can stay on the chair. Right arm out from the right shoulder. Direct line of energy, shoulder to fingers. Left hand can come up. So imagine the energy pulsing from the center of the earth through the soles of your feet, illuminating your heart, illuminating your mind, shining out to the fingertips. And bend that right elbow. Take a breath in, breathe into the heart, and exhale. Right elbow crosses. If the left arm's lifted, right elbow comes to left elbow. And then inhale, open it up. 2 more, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we'll pause here. Bring it down, hands to the chair. Right heel lifts, so both sets of toes are now pointing towards the front, towards the back of the chair. Maybe step that right foot up a little bit. I just had to do that. Okay, and then flex and point, getting a stretch into the right calf. And then pause where it feels really good and breathe. Note this. Again, long line of energy from the right heel all the way up the right leg through the spine, out the crown of the head. Ease the right heel up off the earth. Nice strong core. Step right foot up just a little bit. Lift the left toes. Maybe bend into the right knee, maybe. Being mindful of the back of the left knee. So we don't want to lock the left leg out. We want there to be energy spiraling through the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Root the sole of the left foot back to the earth. Lengthen the right leg. Step right foot up to meet the left. Coming back to the front of the chair so we can sit right down. All right. Okay, just one more little stretch here, and then we'll do a brief meditation to seal in our practice. So, like a seated pigeon. So options, you could, let me see. So if you could take the right foot to the inside of the left thigh, and just kind of pause here. Make sure this right knee feels happy. If you want to deepen this a little bit, you could take your right ankle onto the left thigh, gently flexing this right foot. Again, check out, see how the knee's feeling. If it's talking to you, if it's like, this is weird, ease back, no problem. Okay. Option to come onto your forearms, maybe. Or you can rest your left elbow on that right thigh, on the left thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ease your way back up. Uncross the foot. Let's go right to the other side. So left foot into right thigh, maybe. You can just hang out here. If you want, left ankle kind of like on or just to the outside of the right thigh. And gently, make sure this left foot is flexed. And I'm gently, gently just encouraging this hip to open. You can even come up onto the toes of the right foot. That actually feels really nice. And then option, if you're going to fold forward, plant that foot back on the earth. Just, let me see. So I've got right elbow is on the right thigh, maybe. Remember, this is without forcing. This is just like ease. Ease and allowing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use your core. Lift to rise. Shoulders back up above the hips. Uncross that foot. Shift forward a little bit. And just kind of let your knees go from side to side. Doesn't have to move really far. Kind of bring some movement. Come back to center. Gently close your eyes. Hands on your knees, either face up or face down. Feel your feet rooted into the light of the earth. Your spine ascending to the sun with the energy that's flowing up through the soles of your feet. Universal energy. Connecting with the pulse down to Mother Earth, up to Father Sky, down to Mother Earth, up to Father Sky. We'll take just 10 seconds here connecting with that pulse. Charges us up, brings us vitality, life force, roots and centers. Brings us out of our thinking minds and into our hearts. Inhale, eyes gently flutter open as arms reach up to the sun. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. May all beings be happy and free. May our lives be a source and contribution to that happiness and freedom for all. Namaste.